on Crossy's stream. Oh, yep. Yep.
That's right.
Testing.
Test. There we go. It's because Jay's got all fussy and didn't want me using my speakers because he doesn't like echo. But cool. How's that? Can you hear now?
You can't hear anyone.
So that must be
Seriously.
jokes.
Yeah, I was going to say, fucking hell.
It's like I can hear you, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah. Working now, Beauty. Thank you,
Yeah.
Matt.
So what was it? What was the infringement?
All right. So the infringement was there was one of the measurements on the rear wing was wrong. It was either too much of a gap or whatever, something to do with the DRS. So, and whatnot. It wasn't a case of Williams trying to cheat because they checked all that and their measurements said that everything was fine. So obviously there was an issue with how they checked it or measured it in comparison to how I guess the scrutineers check it and measure it. So there was a discrepancy there. It couldn't have been much. Like there's it's not gaining them 3 or 4 tenths of lap time or anything like that at all. So it wasn't massive, but still it was outside the specs. So they got disqualified and had to start at the back of the grid.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Well, it did.
Like that. Lance Scroll would have loved that. He got to pass 2 cars without even trying.
Yep.
Yeah. And then race. Onto the race. Obviously the big one, turn 1. Then the 2 McLarens hitting. But I mean,
that's going to be a discussion.
Yeah, I think Oscar, he just trying to make a bit of noise because of the way reacting to the last few races, the way things have gone, team decisions. I think more than anything, rather than actually being, like when they interviewed him after, he said, "Oh, I'd have to go and look at it. I don't really know." But he's happy for the team or whatever. But the good thing from now, okay, they've won the constructor title. Okay, there's no more. That's it. Open slather. Drivers do what you want. So that's how it should be, at least. So we'll just see how that pans out. Hopefully they don't bow to the British fan base and keep them all happy by trying to give Lando the edge up. I mean, he has been there longer, surely, but I mean, it shouldn't matter to the team. They should, whoever's winning, they got to back that driver, So, and he's proved himself to be the stronger of the two to now.
Yeah. Should we quickly just jump in and register for that race?
What do you mean? I'm in. I'm registered.
Oh, right.
There's no practice sessions up, actually. I might unregister and do it again. Can you join a practice session?
I don't know. I'm about to have a look. Yeah, there is. Oh, shit, there's a lot of people registered.
Yep.
Practice 3. Just seeing if we can join. Looks like I'm joining. Yep.
Cool. Which practice server did you get?
Number 3.
Oh yeah, we'll jump in there too. So obviously on track I can take you out.
No, don't do that.
Right, so now so big point, Russell led start finish pretty much.
Yep.
Got out there, got it done, just deserved that. I like Russell, he's a good competitor, races hard, gives it everything. Shake and back. It's better than shave back, eh, Jace? Shave your back. Shake and bake, boys.
Righto, mates, let's do it. Yeah, that was, I mean, great result for both him and Mercedes. But the interesting question is, how did they manage to do that on a hot race when they're traditionally not good?
Yeah, that's a big thing, eh? But where'd Colapinto finish? Fifth, eh? He was 5th.
Colapinto? Antonelli, you mean?
Antonelli. No, yeah, Antonelli. Was he 5th? Hey, Crossy, you got my eternal loyalty now that noob tried to shut me up. Me, his day one hype machine. He ripped out my virtual tongue, stomped on my pixelated heart. Please, Crossy, tell me, give me voice back before I'm forced to do something unspeakable. Ah, Jace. Don't worry, we've given him a lot of crap over the years, poor Jace, and he's given it back. I need to bring my game through the audio now because it's not going to come through. I'll do that once we've ready to race. Anyway, oh shit, no tyre warmers, just cold tyres. Your best mate Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Who said that? Fucking Mertz.
What's the poll time? 2:04. That's not bad. Right, keep talking. I think when we're on track, we're not really going to talk much because we're concentrating too much on the driving.
Yeah. All right. So, Mercedes in a hot race, they haven't traditionally gone very well. Well, since even with Lewis when Lewis was there, hot tracks, hot weather just hasn't suited them. But yet in Singapore, one of the warmest races of the year, they've
found something.
They've pulled something out of the bag, you know. And you have to wonder, have they found something, or have they just done something by fluke, or how have they done that?
Well, they're certainly quickest. I mean, it's not a question of whether they had the pace or not. They were quick.
No, they were quick on merit.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like Antonelli was also pretty handy.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I know it'd be interesting to see. So where's next track now?
Next one up is Coda, isn't it?
Is it America?
Yeah. Event starting and thingy.
Yeah.
That'd be qualifying.
Yeah, but you get in there. It's got another minute or so to go though. You wake up
in the morning and piss excellent.
One of our guys had that on the back of his car. I think it was Louis. I piss excellence on the back of his car. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And how about another thing that happened during the race was say Lewis Hamilton losing brakes. Obviously the heat.
Did you see the images of it?
Oh, ridiculous! You see like in car and you can see flames and sparks and shit flying off them.
Oh yeah, you could like all the brake dust and shit on the
first loser
on the side of the car was you could tell there was whatever was wrong, it was serious.
Oh yeah, massive.
So he had a serious problem with the brakes. Whatever the hell happened, I don't know, but they were cooked.
Yep. Leave that server. You got 20 seconds to. So we'll probably be in a different split. I should be in split 1. Just because of my rating.
What'd you say? Leave that server?
The one you're in, leave it. Because the race one's going to start in a sec. You're in the practice server. Know what I mean?
Next race starting now. Join practice. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Join event.
Okay, I need to make sure my game is coming through my headset.
Help me. Oh God. What's that? What is that Ricky Bobby movie? Is it Talladega Nights?
Yep.
Yeah. Mertz has obviously watched that a few times. Yeah. So yeah, that was whatever was going on with Lewis's brakes was pretty serious.
Help me, Tom Cruise, use a witchcraft on me to get the fire off me.
Yeah, why am I thingy?
Why are you thingy?
I've got the practice. You're not even in my list of.
Nah,
people.
I'll probably in a different split, I would say, because there'll be so many people registered. They split it. I'll bet on here there's been like 19 splits some days when all the Euros are awake.
Oh
driving.
Yeah. I'll just wait for.
Loading.
wait for quality to start. It's 2 minutes away.
Yep. So I'm in split 1.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting stuff going on with Mercedes. Whether or not that will, I guess, is it a warm? Would it be a warm race in America? You reckon?
Texas, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how they go there. And Red Bull seemed to have caught up a little bit to McLaren.
Well, Verstappen.
Yeah, Verstappen was still fairly quick.
Yep. Didn't really hear
Yuki
much from
was.
Tsunoda. Yeah.
No, but I mean, come on. Did we realistically expect that they were going to see much from Yuki?
Well,
No.
who knows?
I don't know about you, but I didn't. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't think Yuki's going to improve in that car.
Nah. I think whoever's going to be in that car is always going to struggle. Unless they can get another Max, that kind of driver that likes that setup, they're going to struggle.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything points to...
he loves a pointy car. Yeah, Hadjar.
Yeah, everything points to Hadjar.
He's the next sucker.
Isaac being there, going there next year.
Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. When you look at that, going back to that whole Oscar Piastri thing.
Yep.
When you look at, there's some interesting things about that, and something that because I was watching earlier tonight. I was watching that Michael Schumacher documentary, and you remember. I don't know if you remember back when Villeneuve came on the scene and Schumacher was there, and Schumacher got done for basically turning right and right to the side of Jack Villeneuve's Williams.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you remember? What happened to Schumacher?
I can't remember the penalty. He got penalised.
Oh, he went to the whole thing. He went to.
Went to juvie.
What do you call it? Motorsport court or whatever the hell they want to call it. But anyway, it all went there, and he got penalised big time. He basically got disqualified for that whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So think back to when Verstappen basically turned into Russell at what circuit was that? Who did that, Matt?
It was a street circuit.
No, it wasn't.
Was that Qatar? No, I can't remember. Thing is, you got different rules now. You got different people running the show, different CEO, whatever.
Yeah, true. And Verstappen got away with what he did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got this incident of Norris's, where he come in pretty hot.
Yep.
Clip the back of Verstappen, and because of it, had a snap or whatever, and hit not
his teammate
Piastri.
Yep.
And what happened. Now, most normal, like if that was another team, like if it wasn't another McLaren, we'd all be going, "Oh, racing incident, blah blah blah."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even though it's a teammate, it still was pretty much racing incident. The most, I guess, Norris can be guilty of is being a little bit reckless coming in as hot as he did and hitting the back of Verstappen, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, if you look at this whole papaya bloody team rules and shit that they've got going on, they are creating a fucking massive can of worms for themselves, because in 2 races, Oscar Piastri came in hot on Verstappen, right? On Norris.
Yep.
Nearly clipped him, didn't touch him at all. looked a hell of a lot worse than what it actually was. And both times, the team was on the radio going, "Oh yeah, no, that's too aggressive. Cut that shit out." And both times.
Is Schumacher the guy that did cocaine in the Tour de France?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who said that?
Yes.
Oh, Mertz. Yeah.
You know your history, son.
Yeah. So, fuck, that's funny. With all that going on, you know, they're fucking jumping on Oscar when he gets close and it looks bad.
Yeah.
And yet when Norris does something like that,
it's double
they don't
standards.
say it's exactly what my point was going to be. There's some serious double standards going on here.
And that's why I think Oscar made a point of, you know, saying something about it. It wasn't that bad. It just made sure he piped up, said something.
Yeah. So I think from the point of view of everybody going, "Oh, Oscar's whinging," or, you know, if people are thinking that, it's like, well, think back a second and just see what's been going on in the past, because he's got a point.
Yeah. The only thing I can imagine is that because Norris has been there a bit longer, him and old daddy Zach Brown a little bit closer, and Zach's probably...
Oh, they are.
He's probably given him a, you know, "Oh, this has got to be your year, you know, it's your turn first," kind of thing. But in Formula One, you can't, as a driver, you can't afford to sit back and let that happen. You got to do it. I mean, look at Vettel, Webber. I mean, Vettel, there's no way Vettel's going to let them tell him what to do. Look at Verstappen. There's no way he lets the team tell what he's going to do. Remember they said, he said, "What's the fastest lap?" And they said, "Oh, don't worry about that. We've got a good lead. We don't need to stretch the car." And they said, "Oh, no, what is it?" And they told him, and he went and beat it because he wanted the fastest lap.
Yeah.
It's he just doesn't. He's that good. He doesn't listen. He makes his own decisions if he thinks they're better.
Yeah.
And that's what Oscar has, that ability to. He's very clever, very calculated, and that's what he needs to do. He just needs to say, "Fuck it, man. This is mine. I got to take it."
Yeah. So I think after this weekend, we're going to see some changes in Oscar for a start, because I'll guarantee you that Mark Webber would be going, "Fuck this shit. You're not taking that shit lying down."
Yep.
Because the other thing is Norris is managed by McLaren, whereas Oscar's not.
Did not know that.
Yeah. And yes, Norris is most definitely Zach's boy.
Well, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah.
Sorry, it makes what happened a lot of sense. It makes...
Yeah. So 100% there is most definitely double standards going on there. And people are cottoning onto it, I think.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting to see that. Anyway, how's your qualifying going? What lap time you got?
Mine will be shit. Don't worry about it. I'll be lucky if I get under the 210s.
That's not what I asked.
Oh, especially when I make fuck-ups like that.
I'm in sixth at the moment. But it is the top split. So, we've got some fastards in here. If one of you get penalised for talking. Yeah, you do get penalised. I'll read the rest of that in a sec.
Yeah.
Penalised for talking, swearing, getting your knob out. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, can't talk and concentrate on the lap at the same time.
Now boys must be neutral, or I'll tag a 30-second fine on each lap. Pretty much, hey. It's they just got to toe the line now, and so they can't have a voice where, you know, 2 years ago, even 3 years ago, they were swearing on TV, and it was just a different world. Since that Arabic dude took over, got offended.
Yeah.
Just put the kibosh on it.
Yeah.
Sixth, that's not good. 202.8, that's fast, that's pole. So I got a 203.8, I think, come about a second off. But will fight.
Yeah, so I definitely think there is a little bit. There's going to be things to be seen coming up. I think you'll start to see the animal coming out of Oscar.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I think from now on out, he's just going to be, you know, brutal. I think he'll be the tougher one of the two. That's for sure. Yep. It's his to lose now. He's leading the championship. McLaren have already won it. That's open season now.
Yeah.
I hope he does. I really hope he wins it. So Norris has had a good chance to prove and just hasn't. So.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yep. Liam, I think, is going to drop out next year. I don't know if he'll be there. He might be there again. I don't know. He's got to really start shining. Otherwise, the younger drivers coming up are going to push him aside. So. Virtual energy, I think. Let's see. You click start drive, you go to the grid, and it tells you how many laps it's going to be. So it's saying 10.5. So I'll put 11 laps worth of fuel in.
Where does it say the laps? It's a 20-minute thingy.
Top right. When you click drive, so you actually go on like you're on the track.
Oh, 10.6?
Yep. Then you can go back to the pits.
So
just I always take 11, just in case. You see, I managed to get my mug on the big screen at the NPC game, playing music there.
Did you?
Yeah, me and Ed. Or Edward and I.
Egg War,
yeah. We played music at halftime at the ladies' final. So it's Waikato versus Canterbury. And then between the women's game and the men's game, we played like about, I don't know. What the fuck? I got no... Why have I got no... I've got no... Nothing. What the fuck? There. Because I clicked off the screen. Do you ever do that? You click off the screen, your pedals stop working.
no, I haven't had that happen yet.
Excuse my language. Sorry, you have a you have a younger audience, don't you, Jace?
Oh?
You have a younger audience on yours?
Yeah.
Watch the mouth all star. Watch it Smash Mouth All Star. Yeah. Oh, was it Smash Mouth All Star? No, we played. Sorry, I played Stick Season. Actually, was the song that I was playing at the time.
Fucking hell, I've got to drive through already. That's not good.
That's not good. No, you're correct. Come on, give us green. There we go. Go, buddy. Come on. Okay.
Holy shit! There's carnage here.
I bet. Yeah, it's a bumpy ass track, eh? And that tight section, end of sector 1.
Yep.
Younger crowd, maybe us lads, 35. Yeah. Well,
some dudes just had some massive
I'd be happy to be 35.
pile up.
Wouldn't you, Jace? Shit, I'm 27 seconds behind the guy in front of me. That's how much time I got to make up. Alright, it's going to be tough.
Man, these guys are playing bumper cars.
I thought it only happened in split 1.
Well, now he's off.
Does Jason have a captain's hat, does he? I am the
Yeah,
captain
I do.
now.
I haven't put it on, sorry.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Where?
That was a bunch of meat axes.
Right, that's 2 seconds. Yeah, they sneak in with the humans, Jace. These shit drivers. Oh, we've got purple second sector.
Here we go. "49 seconds to fix the damage." Captain said, hang on a second while we're waiting in the pit.
Have you got one?
This race is a write-off.
Do I have to call you captain now? Have
Pretty sure.
Have you seen the Charlie Sheen documentary?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
He was on a plane. Okay, he'd fighting with his wife at the time, Denise Richards. He'd done about 6 shots and had a couple of beers and that. And the stewardess recognised him. Came up to him a couple minutes later and said, "Oh, the captain wants to know if you want to come up front and have a look at the cockpit, and you know if he can get a photo with you." And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So he goes up into the cockpit, and they get some photos together, you know, with the captain, the co-pilot, all that sort of thing. And Charlie Sheen goes, "You know, would it be cool? Like, maybe I should get one here so you can see the, you know, the front of plane behind me and the sky and everything and the instruments." I'm like, yeah, sure. So they get a photo with him, and he goes, "Actually, it'd be really cool if I sit in the pilot's seat and you get a photo like that." And he goes, yeah, sure. And he did that, and he goes, he's sitting there in the captain's seat, like front of the plane, in the air, and he said, he goes, "Isn't what do they call the autopilot? There's a name for it, like Alice or something like that. I don't know what it is, but they have a name for the autopilot." And he said, "Is blah 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 flying the plane right now?" And the pilot looked at him and reached over and went flicked a switch, and he said, "Not now." So Charlie Sheen was sitting there, pissed off his face, flying a plane with over 260 people in it.
Yeah.
And he said he grabbed the controller and just ever so gently just went like that, and said the plane dipped back, but just unreal. And he couldn't believe it, you know, that actually let him do something like that in that state. Just insane. It's a good it's a good watch, actually. It's quite funny because he tells it himself. He actually tells the whole story.
Yeah, you wouldn't get away with that sort of shit now.
No. And he was on a plane with Nicolas Cage. Apparently Nicolas Cage was quite a party animal too.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, they were both off their face. And Nicolas Cage disappeared, managed to get the intercom that the stewardesses use. And he said, "This is your captain speaking. I'm not feeling very well. I'm losing control of the plane." Everyone was just freaking out. And then they landed. Yeah, he was off his head, all right. They landed, and the captain come out up to him and said, "That was not cool. That was not cool." They opened the doors to the plane, and there was 6 armed officers there. Got them, and because it was Charlie Sheen, and one of the officers was a big fan, they let him off. But what they didn't know, Charlie Sheen said he had a pound of cocaine strapped to his leg. So they didn't find. It's just insane what they got away with, just luck. But yeah, it's a good watch. Recommend. Thank you, Complex, for following. Thanks, mate. Welcome in. I don't know if you followed mine or Deathbynoob, but thank you for both of us.
Indeed.
That sailor hat makes you look like a real seaman.
Oh, you had to bring that kind of a joke out, didn't you?
Be on the ocean, you know.
Man, she's bumpy.
When I
She's
was
bumpy.
a young girl. 6 months in a licky boat. Some Vaseline and a goat.
Hey Elvis, how's it?
Desync on the audio, really? Oh, yeah. So, which way? What does it look like? It's kind of weird because we're both streaming, but it's like in a stream with kind of thing, stream together odd thing. I don't know how to get around it actually, unless you're both in the same room. But yeah, I don't know. I feel awkward being that close to Jace.
Geez, Steve.
We have
That's not very
shared
nice.
we have shared a room together actually on numerous occasions on the road.
Oh my god, seriously? Why does this just turn around like that? I hardly touch the throttle.
Oh, Elvis managed to get a 3D print going at all for Le Mans. Ah, okay, right. So the video is first, and then the audio. Yep, I see.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit of a lag.
Kind of like an old kung fu movie.
Kung Pao. Wanna fight? Fight me. Well, I'm catching someone just. I think. Not done squat. Fair enough, you've been busy. Ah, all good, mate. Just let me know if you need me to do it, because I then get Donnie to do the extrusion part of it. In I think we're using our Cura slicing software to do it. 3D print software. That's not too hard. It's just getting it right. Yeah, I got the base printed really good actually. They come out real good. Give me 6 balance, that'll be better. Make this thing tip in under brakes, here we go. Where you coming, Jace?
Avoiding cars more than anything else. Guys that just cut across your line and don't hold their own line and
They
just,
don't know how to
oh
race.
my god.
Did you see what split you're in?
Nah, I have no idea.
The Rainlot Racing logo actually came out really good.
Oh, I'm missing my braking points.
I'll show you in a minute, once the race is finished. In 10 minutes, exactly. Such a cool track, this. Yep, this is
It is cool. I wish it wasn't so bumpy.
Yeah, I'll bet that took a while. That's pretty tricky. Shut up and drive, Jace.
Something wrong with this car. What's that?
Elvis says, shut up and drive, Jace.
See if I can get this idiot under braking.
So the problem with Jace, he thinks he's on a boat.
On a boat?
Oh yeah, captain, my captain.
I did get this dude under braking.
Ah, that's a better line. Late apex, onto it. Much better. Eight minutes to go. Finally starting to catch people. I clicked off the screen, Elvis, and my pedals stopped, and I couldn't move, and threw me back to pit, so I had to start from pit lane.
Bit conservative round there. Uses his tongue for the left-handers. Who? Me?
It's not all he uses it for. Whoa. Just go around the outside there. Thanks, mate. He must be injured or damaged. Ah! Keep getting your brother pop up on my bloody suggested friends list on Facebook. It's like, nah, delete. I don't really know the guy.
Whose brother?
Yours.
Okay. Weird.
Hmm. I think the only time I met him was years ago when you guys were doing the band expanders or whatever it was.
The what?
Band expanders.
Oh.
Expand your band.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's weird because he's in Australia.
Hmm. Oh, it doesn't say where he is, it's just popping up. Probably because I know you.
Okay.
Just those friend suggestions or whatever. Actually, it'd probably help using your tongue for left-handers because it puts the weight on the inside of the car. Oh, he's damaged. Sweet, so I think the guy in front of me is killing people as he goes, and I'm just passing him easily by the look of it. How's work, Elvis? Busy, mate? What do you got to say about the Formula One? Have you watched it? Because you normally keep up with all that. We were just discussing main talking point, obviously. Well, aside from George winning and Mercedes suddenly finding pace, you know, the McLarens and how that's going to play out now. Now the championship's finished, I reckon Oscar's just going to go hard and just go for wins.
Yeah, I think we'll see a change in Oscar.
For sure. Doesn't need to be a team player now. The team's got what they need. Now it's driver against driver.
Mark will be in his ear, guarantee it. Mark will be going, righto boy.
Yep.
It's time to get the mongrel out.
Mm-hmm. There's only 3 laps to go. Running out of time, Jace. So Jace, you gonna come to Hampton Downs when it's on up at when the GT3s are on?
I have no idea, bro.
Put it in your calendar then. I think Gunter flies in on the Friday. He's going to spend the day up in Auckland, and then he'll come down Friday night. So we'll probably have a catch up, Barbie maybe, and then head up the track Saturday morning. Just 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. Then I might drag him to Leamington for a gig with Dan and Ed Saturday night. Then back up the track on Sunday. Because 5 Sags is a fairly early gig anyway, finish at 11 at the latest, so easy. Oscar to Aston Martin next year under Newey, you reckon?
No. Nah.
Interesting thought though.
No, I don't reckon.
You don't? Well, you know what? Elvis predicted Rugby World Cup. No shit, we're at cricket. He goes, fuck, it'd be funny if Stephen Donald, he got dropped from the All Blacks team. It'd be funny if they had no kicker. They had to call Stephen Donald for the final and he won it for them. And guess what happened?
Fuck off, really?
Yep. I was there.
Jesus. If only he had money at the bookie on that one. That would have made him a fair bit of money.
So under Newey, Oscar to tell everyone to get F, do his own thing. Max to battle Oscar so his teammate wins the WDC.
Yeah, I just can't see Oscar going to Aston.
Mate, if Newey's there, it's I watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I can see why that would be
Under Newey.
why that would be attractive for any driver. 100% for any driver. But the problem you've got with Aston is one of those seats is never going to be available until Lance Stroll decides to give it up. And can you really see that happening?
And I think Max is too much of a competitor to let his teammate win. Oh, so Lando wins. Right, gotcha. Max takes out Oscar, so Lando wins it.
I don't know that. Yeah, interesting thought. Don't spin it.
Okay, I won't, Jace. Thanks for telling me.
All right.
I was worried about what I was going to do.
Yeah, I was worried too.
That's great advice, man. I was just thinking about shit. I might spin it.
Yeah, do that, eh?
Because if you didn't say that, I probably would have by now.
Oh well. Now that you don't spin it, you can say thanks because I reminded you not to do it.
Well, it's only because you got the captain's hat on. Otherwise, we wouldn't listen to you.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
2-2, Max Verstappen, 2-2-2.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Don't look at chat.
Hey Alex, how you been, mate? It's been a
what
long
I do
time.
Look at chat.
It doesn't matter. It's only a pleb race anyway. Fernando's a placeholder till they can get someone better. Yeah, for sure. Fernando's on the way out. And the current World Drivers' Championship champion looks good, yeah.
And Aston, yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Unless Toto manages to grab him.
This guy in front reminds me of a pizza. It's a lazzarini. Just working lately? Oh, yeah. The old Max Verstappen's been, hasn't quite had the success this year that he's enjoyed in previous years. Elvis, and the car that's based on Aero for its new DRS. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Brand new cars. It's a whole new...
Yeah.
So that could work in Newey's favour.
Well, yeah, and the, well,
come on, use your words. You can do it.
What I was. Oh God damn it! This is what happens when I use my words to spin the car. No, what I was thinking is,
yeah,
Aston no longer. Oh. Aston no longer have. This car's fucked. This car is absolutely fucked.
It's a strap on, yeah. I think that's what what's his name? Rocket powered Mohawk calls him. Max for strap on.
Yeah. Might as well finish it. God, Jesus, that was that was diabolical. What was I going to say? So Aston no longer have Mercedes engines.
Nope, they will have Ford
running Hondas.
Oh, Honda, right? Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yep, because Red Bull and Racing Bulls are using the Ford Red Bull engines. So it'll be interesting to see how those engines perform next year. But everybody sort of goes on about how Mercedes is usually quick out of the box. So, yeah. And so Aston's losing that engine and going to a Honda, but they're usually a good power unit.
Mm-hmm. Does that come with a Yuki? The Yuki turbo?
No, I think Yuki's screwed, personally. I don't think we'll see Yuki next year. He might go to Aston as a test driver or a reserve driver. He might get that role, but not as a race driver.
What's that image?
Well, if you're Lawrence Stroll or any manager, you know, team principal at the moment, you're going to get rid of Fernando Alonso to take on Yuki?
Ja. Wunderbar. Ja, ja. Ist gut.
I wouldn't.
Nah. No, he'd, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be, your big players are going to stay in there. And the smaller guys are going to, you know, cop, there's going to be a bit of shuffle around with the drivers. So Stroll will take a bit on the strap on. Going to be a huge bid, like 500 million for 10 years. Oh yeah, yep. Could do.
Yeah. Oh, either Aston or even Mercedes will most definitely have a crack at Verstappen if he becomes available. Which potentially at the end of 2026, if all my safety rating just went down the shithole. You know, and if Red Bull's no good next year, then he'll be fully on the market, 100%.
Yeah,
I reckon.
I was saying so. Fernando, yeah, and a car that's based on aero for its new DRS system. I'd want to be with that guy. That can see,
with Adrian Newey.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man, that guy's yeah, still the best. I mean, and it's evident, you know, he's left Red Bull and they're struggling. So instead of having two cars at the top, they got kind of one. Yeah.
Yeah, and even now with the improvements that they have made with the Red Bull, it's still a fair bit more max than it is the car, I reckon.
Yep. Now, Craig,
the ratio might be getting better, but
yep.
You know, you would think that Yuki would start to improve as well, but he hasn't really.
They would be fucked without Max for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. There's nothing without Max.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Motocross of Nations, Craig? Have you seen that at all? Like, there's none of the full races on board, but there's heaps of highlight reels and incredible. You haven't? Do you want me to tell you one, or do you want to catch up on it? Rainlight Racing, we've got a practice server up actually. Yeah, Australia
Have
One,
you?
man. Yep. Come on in.
Okay.
No one's in there. It's just us. So, Lawrence brothers, unbelievable. Both of them won.
Is it Sebring?
Yep.
Beauty.
So Hunter and New Zealand weren't even entered. I don't think, because I had looked through the entries. I couldn't see them on there. Did they send a team over? I don't know. I don't think they were there. No. Because I had a look. But man, Hunter and Jet, far out. Like, you watch them, they look so smooth and effortless, but you see how far they're jumping, and especially Jet, he finds little jumps where there's no jumps. There was like a corner which had a lip in it, and the guys were like sort of coming off it, jumping, landing on another lip, flicking over and going. He was like clearing them. Just unbelievable, man. You got to work. Yeah, that train's not going to drive itself, man. Watch out for people crossing the tracks. Don't run them over. I think he's more of a ticket guy anyway. Right, George is on a 204.6. I need to load a setup. I might have a setup for here actually.
I'm just going to go for a quick vape. I shall be right back. I will not be long.
Righto. I'm just going to try that Le Mans setup. Why not? Let's do it. 204, I think he did. Let's get a bit more wing. I just went fast with that in the fixed setup race, so, but I don't know what the track conditions are like. So Jet's a freak. Oh, incredible race, so smooth, and the control with the bike, It's insane to watch. But they interviewed who's the Dutch guy, the really quick guy. He was world champion, and he got hurt. Shit, it'll come to me. But he said he was just he wanted to try and keep up with him just to see how he rode. Not Goldenhoff, one of the other Dutch guys. Got Goldenhoff and it's right on the tip of my tongue. Don't matter. But yeah, you get a chance to watch it, man. Incredible. They didn't even need the third team member. Like, I think the third team member got 5th, so it did really well. But they pretty much won MXGP, MX1, and Open between the two of them. So it's insane. Best in the world. Not K to Wolf, but K to Wolf was there. He got 7th, I think. No, keep going. Dutch guy. What the hell's his name? He came over to race in America and he beat him. He made him look stupid. Rides KTM. If Alex was here, he'd be able to tell me, I'm sure. No, not Vlandren. Yes, Hurling, Jeffrey Hurlings. He was saying he's a fanboy of jets. He just can't believe how quick he is, and said it's not very often that a rider gets all attributes which put them so quick: talent, speed, natural body shape, strength, everything, attitude. Yeah, I just think he was just fanboying over him. Well, they asked Jet, did you ride any different? Did you ride, take it easy? And he said, no, I ride just like I normally do. Oof, okay, this is a very twitchy setup. I think he's got a little bit in reserve. Every time someone gets close to him, he just peels out. He just finds that little bit extra. But watch some of the videos. Like there's a guy on the side of the track, and he's videoing them all come through. And you watch his lines and the way he takes jumps, and he just carries so much more speed over. It's just incredible. Do not know how he does it. Dude's a legend. Okay, maybe a bit more wing. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to that. I actually hope he puts him on his ass a few times too, because Deegan's just what he did to Shimoda. Okay, sure, I can understand the reasoning behind it. He had to make, Shimoda finish 4th or lower, but what a dirty way to do it. You wouldn't see any other riders purposely try to take someone out to try and win a championship to that extent, like 4 or 5 times in the same race. That's just shit. That's bad sportsmanship. But they're not worried about him, funny enough, and I don't see why they should be. I mean, he's the quick, but when he comes up against guys, say like Cooper, not Cooper, well, even Cooper Webb, Justin Cooper, Eli Tomac, Anderson next year. Anderson's just signed up with Suzuki, and Cole will be Cole will take no crap off him either. He's going to be back in form very shortly.
I forgot we have no tyre warmers in here.
Yeah, you did. I didn't. Actually, I didn't even think about it.
We take the first lap very gingerly.
Elephant's ginger nuts are so spicy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's that? What did he say?
He'll get eaten on a 450. Anderson, Barsha, they got a Mike Alessi, and Mike Alessi was the guy who used to just take everyone out. But he always used to get really good starts, which kind of pissed everyone off. Well, this setup's good. Liking it. Whole shot king, yeah. He used to get, like, every supercross, he was, bang, he'd get whole shot Mike Alessi, but then he'd get overtaken because he wasn't as quick as the other guys, but guarantee he'd take someone down with him on the way. He'd get past and he'd go for a big lunge up the inside and just fuck it up and just take them both out. But he was quite a big guy, so, you know, he had the weight behind him to T-bone, yeah. Alessi T-bone. Oh, purple third sector. Take that. Just got to get the other two now. Oh shit, I'm in first. That was a shit lap too. This track's a bit of you, isn't it, Elvis?
You should jump on Elvis.
Mike Alessi, Brock, Tickle, T-Bone. Oh yeah, Brock Tickle he took out, was it? I know he took out heaps of people.
Oh, Jesus. Cold tyres. At least if you flat spot your tyres on this track, you don't feel it.
It's just one of the bumps.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a sec, Craig. I'll just, if I get a decent lap in, this lap, I'll pull it up and we'll watch it. What copyright? Do you get pinged for like playing a YouTube video on Twitch? Whatever you do?
Yeah, 100%. It's not your content.
Okay. Maybe we won't do that.
It's no different to music. But there is a way of getting around it with music.
Yeah, I've seen you have that music going in the background, but it doesn't come through on the VOD on the yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, whereas the visual stuff, videos will, unfortunately. No getting around that.
Call it a reaction video. Yeah, it could do, yeah. A reaction video. Could you do that? I suppose you could. You just have to give credit to the original author or whatever, or something like that, I don't know.
Who's in the red car behind me?
What sort of car is it?
I have no idea. It's red.
If it's red, it'll be George. The Ferrari?
Quite likely, yep. He'll be on a flyer, won't he?
Yep.
I'll pull over for him.
Yeah, that's George. No, hold him up.
No, I want to follow him.
Got purple first sector. Oh, this setup's way better than the that crappy fix setup I had a few minutes ago. Kill him.
Oh my god! Who's that? In the black car.
Don't know, have you got your HUD up so you can see who's coming?
Oh, it must be Mr. Fox.
Yeah, to be Rob. Yep, it is.
Yep.
Oh, I lost a lot of time in that corner.
God. What? Seriously, why is this thing so fucking slippery?
Shit set up. What are you driving? Ah, yep.
Aston.
Here we go. Here's pole. Just got to get that mid sector.
Maybe I don't have enough temp in the tyres, but...
I mean, the track is a little bit slippery. So last night, Elvis, instead of trying to save fuel, I should have just kept the boot in and just splash and dashed. I lost too much time doing that. But never mind. I need to do fuel runs to see how much actual fuel I need for races. That's one thing I haven't been doing. And I've been...
You need a race engineer.
I've been slack on it this season. Well, I normally do, but... Yeah. Kind of do, actually. I'm a driver, I'm not a fucking tactician. Whoa. That sky looks a bit dark.
How the hell did I slide it round that corner like that and still make up time? What a crock of shit.
Well, you got to figure out how, and then do it every corner.
Man, this thing just wants to swap ends all the time.
Oh, I believe that was you swapping ends.
Yeah, or the end of swapping ends.
Either that or you're trying to find a new corner.
Maybe I had the wrong setup on, because I might not have had Lunchbox Dave set up. Do I have? No.
Lunchbox Dave.
Yes, I was. Okay, Elvis. Which setup do you think I should be using here? The quali one, this one here, EQ or whatever it is. What's the E stand for?
Esports.
I'm assuming. Sorry?
It's esport. So that's the esport competition quality setup.
Yep. Okay, so, and wet, the W is obviously a wet weather setup.
Yep.
What's the S for?
Safe.
Safe.
Yep.
Esport quality. Fuck, this will be interesting.
Ah, I really want to watch this. Spastic. S stands for spastic. We're not allowed to say that anymore.
No, you're not.
It's S for special.
You're not allowed to say the R word either. These days. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Elvis, that one. Jesus.
You won't be able to allowed to say that either soon.
No. Okay, is there anything I need to know about this setup, Elvis? Is it going to kill me on the first corner or what?
Maybe.
Alright, we're about to find out.
Hang on, let me watch. I want to see. Are you on track yet? Go.
I'm in pit lane.
No, yeah.
You don't heat your tyres at will.
I drag and
Righto.
brake a little bit just to get
In other words, I'm about to do about 8,000 pirouettes around the goddamn track, aren't I?
Yep, that's what he's saying. Yep. I would move your brake bias forward if you got it set on your wheel.
I can set it on my wheel, but the brake bias just gives me percentage. It doesn't say whether it's front or rear.
Well, the higher is towards the front, and the lower numbers are toward the rear. So 50-50 is obviously even. If you go to 51 or 52, that's more front.
Yeah, but which is the left or the right version?
What do you mean? There's no left or right. There's only front back.
Yes, there is. There's two different digits. First number is front. Okay. Thanks.
Oh, right.
What do you reckon?
You got an ABS setting and you got a traction control and brake bias setting.
Yeah, I've got loads of shit on my wheel that I can play with.
You like that wall, don't you?
Second number is rear. Okay, so what do I want? Bias towards...
Oh, to the left, sorry. Higher number on the left.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
So what do I need? More front biased or more rear bias?
More front. If it's skidding out while you're braking, you want more front.
No, if it's understeering.
Oh, more rear then. You want it. Try it at about. I run mine at about 50.5 on the Aston. And then my ABS, I run at 8, I think. Or maybe even 6.
I watched an interesting video of how the ABS works.
It's different, eh?
6 is a good number, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a balanced...
Yep. Just leave it alone.
Just leave the ABS alone.
Sounds good, that thing, backfiring under coast. It sounds like the old AMG used to sound in Assetto Corsa in the first version. Yeah, don't brake too late for that one. It spits out. Oh, yeah, you're all good. Yep. You can ride that curb a little bit.
Whoa, understeering.
Yep.
So leave the brake. Leave
the ABS at 9, whatever it was. Yeah. Damn, that looks really twitchy. Like really twitchy. Mine's nowhere near like that.
I'll tell you one thing that this setup will, it forces you to be smooth.
Yeah, your tyres, they're blue. Whoa. Well, no, it might be just what I'm seeing, Craig, because I'm watching it like on a replay. It might not have the live data. So next to your rev thing on the right there, Jace, the little car, are your tyres, what colour are they?
Green.
Yeah, okay, cool.
This is not a very forgiving setup.
I reckon your force feedback needs a bit of tweaking, man. It looks like it's real. It's a bit strong.
It doesn't feel that strong.
No?
No. Because it's been dialed back.
Okay.
No, it's just the setup itself. You've got to be really smooth with it. You can't be.
Yeah.
You can't be rally driver with it, which is part of my problem, as I'm still driving this shit like a rally car.
Yeah.
See, like the throttle input there was obviously far too much for it.
Mm-hmm. Expecting four-wheel drive traction, a little bit late on the brakes.
Yep.
I think that's where it is, that your mid-corner speed needs to be improved, so brake a little bit earlier, carry a bit more through the apex, and then smooth throttle out. Just practice, you'll get it. You climb that apex, yep. And this one. At least 2 wheels. Yep. And this one as well. Just don't go too far over it. Yeah, fuck, that looks a little twitchy.
I can't be, are you right behind me?
No, I'm watching. I'm on board with you.
Okay, hang on, let's go back to the garage. Refuel, put some more fuel in it. I can't be...
What are your tyre temperatures in the setup?
No, hang on a second, I'll put a set of Adrian's on.
Oh, you done already?
Yeah, I'm in the garage.
Actually, I better save this.
You have to be smooth with this. You can't have you can't be overly aggressive with it, like ridiculous, if you know what I mean. You just can't drive it like a fucking rally car. Simple as that.
Drag you in. Oh, into Discord, Craig.
Oh, yes, yeah. Hang on a second, mate. I'll drag you in.
I'll do it if you're in a...
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
G'day.
G'day.
No, so what I was trying to say is you'll need to bring your tyre temps up, so you can't just go out on an outlap and start turning in as aggressively as you were, because the rear tyres are fucking 33 degrees on your outlap, and your second lap they'll be lucky to be 60. They need to be up to like 70 degrees before you can start actually pushing it.
Yeah.
So
okay, so warm them up a wee bit.
Yeah, so if you go out and do a lap, your second lap you can sort of push, but your third lap will be the one that you can actually hammer it on.
Yeah.
You can also go into your aero and drop the rear ride height by a click, and that'll make it a bit more stable out of the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, lower that back end.
And then, because what that's then doing, that's like spreading the aero box. What does that do? It pushes the aero box forward, I think. So, but you also want to... Actually, I'll pull up your stream as well.
I think I've just found my race engineer.
I'll be asleep when you guys are racing. Problem is you can't see anything in your view because you're sitting on the bonnet.
Yeah, I hate Steve-O's view. I like to see everything. I can't,
You can't? I don't know how you see the apexes through the flipping... But anyhow, that is what it is. That's how you drive. That's how you drive.
I want to have a look at yours and see how you do it. Or is he Deathbynoob?
Well, Steve's is that setup that, like, sitting further back is worse. You really can't see the apexes. That's why I do it like this.
I sit back probably further than Steve, and I look out the window.
Yeah. Have you got an ultra wide monitor, Jace?
Nah.
Oh, that'll be
why. Just standard 16 by 9 aspect.
Yep.
Ultra wide makes.
I mean, I can go 3 screens. I just don't because of streaming.
Yep. But that'll be why the aspect looks a little bit different too, a little bit worse than what. Yeah. That's all good.
Yeah, and then when you're in the corner, like you're not. Yes. It's not a go-kart. You're not accelerating off the apex. You sort of just got to roll until you're around the corner. And almost straight, not almost straight, but you know what I mean. Like, and you're not punching it on; you're just rolling the throttle on, especially in Aston.
Yep, and you start fairly early. Agree, MacTech, 100%. A cockpit view should be compulsory. Who the hell drives their car sitting on the wing? No one.
That's right.
Well, I could raise myself up a bit, but I don't know.
It should have warmed the tyres up a wee bit. No.
What are they at?
They're nowhere near it.
Yeah, should be on your dash.
50 degrees.
Yeah, I've got the MFD up. They're 56, 58.
Yeah, but your big fat heads are in the way. I can't see the MFD.
Oh, right. Got you.
Let me move them. I'll shift our big fat heads. Here we go. Oh, I clicked off and my pedals froze. Fuck's sake. I know. Now I don't know where it dragged to because it dragged it off while I wasn't looking.
That's only on your stream. I don't know about Jace's.
So it's that.
Yep, that's the line. That's the line for that corner, actually, Jason. You just straight across the dirt there.
Too early.
Yeah, and this corner here that you just went through, where you said too early, it's crucial to get that right because it's such a long acceleration out of it into this corner.
There we go. That's better.
And that one's a pain in the ass, but the tyres are getting near 60 degrees.
Yeah, so you got another 30 degrees before they're in their optimal temperature.
Put our mugs down here on the middle. There we go.
She's still understeering a wee bit.
So there's a bump in this corner, so you go flat neck all the way up, and there's a bump right on the inside, that's where you want to brake.
Not there?
There. See that bump? Is your nose pitched in? So you brake just on that bump, and then you brake hard, and then there's another bump halfway around. You back off the brakes, go over the bump, and then brake again.
Hang on, let me go around and have another look at it. Where's this bump?
You might get DQ'd for going backwards around the track, but...
I don't know. Oh, about there?
So there's another bump about there.
Yeah.
That one there, and you don't want to be braking there when you hit that bump because your front's all loaded up from braking.
Yeah.
And then you hit that bump and it like destabilizes the car. Well, that's what I do when I'm there anyway.
Well, that's that. See, the tyres ruined.
Just get another set.
And it's like it's 50-50 on whether it's a good idea to have tyre warmers on a track or not. Like, it sucks going out and doing a couple of laps to warm up your tyres.
Especially when you're trying to dial in the setup, yeah.
Yeah, but then you go out on 77-degree tyres and you go out there and then they overheat because they just are too hot and you don't get an idea of what the actual feels like. So it'd be awesome if you could put like 50 degrees in them.
Mm. I'm still at the top of the leaderboard. Beely's super quick around here.
Feel these bumps.
So there's a bump there.
Yeah.
And there's another one there. Oh, well, obviously, but my timing's out, so because of the stream delay. So I can't even.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and look out for it and try and feel it when next time we go through it. When I get some decent speed through there.
It's time in the seat, right? So like the more you do it, the more you'll feel it. Like all these bumps here, who gives a shit or whatever, but you want to be braking now down to 4th, and then that O sign there is your apex.
Yep. Yeah.
Sebering's horrendous. I love Sebring.
Yeah, I quite like it as well. Aside from the bumps,
it's bumpy.
I hated the track to start with for the exact same reason. I didn't like the bumps. I didn't like that. But then the more you drive it, it's such a cool track, and it induces good racing.
It's got a good flow.
There's places to pass on it, and it's a cool track to race in. Like this here is a good spot to get up the inside of someone. So cut that and then cut across the dirt, straight across the dirt, and you won't get track limits there.
Yeah.
No, that must be the hairpin.
The left, right, yeah. And then this one's crucial to get right. And just wait before you come on, then full noise. Flat. You should just be flat the whole way through here.
Yeah, apart from the fact that it wants to swap ends.
Well, yeah, because your tyres are cold.
Cold as hell, yeah.
Yeah, second gear, you can cut a bit of dirt on that one.
I like this part.
You get to do a single lap.
And this one here, abuse the inside right-hander, so get right up on that curb. Yeah, and yeah, right up on there here, and then straight across, and then swing real wide here on the left. And then abuse that curve again, straight over it. Yeah, and then push out, steer out. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, their fixed setups are getting better. Better though. The early ones, you're right, they were pretty unpredictable.
And so the first bump is like when you're first braking. Sorry, Crossy's talking over
You're
here.
No, that's
the first
right.
one's like right there, and then there.
Okay.
And then of course my time syncs out because you're ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to relate that back to what I felt.
I could just start up a game and come watch it. But...
Yep. What time does it finish? 9:30.
And this corner here, get into the
10?
side early and then hard from the apex right out to the dirt there. Yep.
Shit. Yep. Well, I gotta go. Pick up Donnie.
Right.
So, but that was a good catch up, Chase. Good little
Yeah, man.
4-1 catch
Yeah,
up.
so cut the apex on the inside and then straight across the dirt.
Right, I've got to sign off, so I'll catch you a bit later on. I'll probably jump back on before I go to bed.
Catch
Alright,
you later.
brother.
I'll be off. I'm gonna go play some video games.
Sweet as. Alright.
Seal, bye.
See ya.